How is that possible?
I don't
Did
know.
you play earlier?
No, but we're live.
Is that from here?
What? Yes, that is from downstairs.
We're live. Hey,
Yes, we are
folks, you
live.
guys are missing the sensory smells of hockey. Nothing's better.
Well, welcome to Park City Ice Arena. Park City Red taking Park City White here on senior night. We are celebrating
He does play by I do color.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 seniors.
I'm going to have to edit myself. Hi. Is anyone tuned in? Hello, folks.
Cody Wheelwright being ushered out by Tommy, who has been many of these kids' coaches.
He's wearing my kid's number, so I guess he gets it back next year.
There you go.
Is Charlie feeling adjusted after football and
He's getting there.
getting his hockey legs under
He's
him?
getting there.
Takes a minute, right?
It does. Transition of the seasons.
It's probably not his wind. That's probably pretty good from football, right?
Yeah.
It's just that the stick feels weird.
Exactly. Different muscle groups.
Plays like his dad now.
Right. Hope not.
There we go. I'm getting going. I'm getting warmed up.
Okay, next up we've got Cooper Ford, one of the stars of the red team, leading the red team in points this season.
Bob next to him. I'm loving this. You're here too?
What's up, Tyler? Good to see you. All the proud parents are here.
Hey, wait. Is Charlie a senior? Is that his face?
No.
Cooper Ford, I've known him since the beginning.
Yeah.
One of the more disciplined athletes.
Yes, he is.
Even at 8 years old, it was like I hold him up to my son going, Cooper's shooting right now, are you?
Yes, and that shows on the ice, kids.
It
Put
does.
the time in and it'll return in spades.
Are kids watching this? 8-year-olds.
No.
You adult players out there watching.
Yes, all you seniors on Wednesday nights.
You beer league players.
Aries Lloyd, also played for the red team.
I think I heard something remarkable about his test scores.
Aries Lloyd, that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, he's a genius level. So hockey's probably way beneath a kid like him.
That's probably true.
When you're commentating.
You already see the legs going, don't you? I think the captains are Bach and Greedy.
What number?
Oh wait, that's a what? Oh, that's got to. No, that's Ian Hoffman.
Okay.
The only one. Captain Ian.
Apologize for the netting up here. Not much we can do about it here at Park City Ice Arena. Ian Hoffman, captain of the
Ian.
white team. And ushered in by his fellow teammates.
Does he go stand with the red team or? Has he been disallowed?
No, he's.
This will happen next year for you, huh?
Yes, it will.
Oh, love
Proud
those
family.
parents. I've known the parents a long time. When Wyatt and Colton were in preschool, we got a call that they would sit and look at each other like real close for hours on end, and they were like they love each other so much.
That's awesome.
They just sit there like they're mooning each other, and they said they had a bromance.
Ian Marsland currently on IR for a hip issue. Looks like he might be out for the rest of the season.
I had some interns through the school program, and Ian was one of my interns. He's an impressive kid.
Yeah.
Like, he showed up, he smiles, he's very awake and aware.
Yes.
I'm
beyond his years.
Yeah.
Ian attending Worcester College in Ohio for lacrosse next season.
Yes.
Yes.
Good for him.
I
don't
call
know
it Worcester.
about
It's called
lacrosse.
Worcester. But
Is
it's
it
Worcester?
good college for
Yes,
lacrosse?
great college.
I heard he's excellent.
Very smart kid.
Are you even filming?
I am.
How come it doesn't say anything? Don't worry about it. Is anyone on?
Jackson Grady, captain this year.
Captain? I think when they go through the white team, I think they should do that thing where they check them,
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah.
right? Just
Work
knock
on
it,
that. Work
make
that
it
next year.
Make it a little harder for him to get over to the balloon podium.
Yes. Parents very involved. I was a team mom this year, doing an excellent job.
Did Blaze come? I don't know. He's wiped out. Day job. What is it? Oh, Shannon has our Venmo. He's trying to Venmo you. I extort children for money. You want to come do color? I don't know. I've never done it.
Jonesy Reese, recently off injury reserve. Great to see him back on the ice.
So his story is he broke a leg or something?
What's that? It was definitely a lower body injury.
Okay. And
I don't know the details.
Through football or something?
Maybe a knee. No, I don't think so. No, he doesn't play football.
And now he's just gotten back these last couple games?
Correct.
You guys have a lot of good players.
August, September. Yeah, this is I would say, a very stacked team.
I did. This might get ugly fast on us. Hopefully they're all distracted by being seniors.
Park City White is no slouch themselves. We had a pretty good game last game.
Do you know what Colton said that was so funny?
I don't.
We can hear. Everybody can hear this. So Colton has to play to go to nationals. He has to play.
Yep.
Tonight.
Correct.
In the game. And he went. His reaction to that was, "Oh, I'm letting in every shot."
So Bob's talking. So Colton plays on the white team typically, but he has been playing on red as a goalie backup to Alex, so that he can attend nationals. He has to play, I think, 3 or 5 games maybe.
Yeah, there's some, so he can go to nationals. And the teams we've won when we beat like East and these teams that are supposedly better than us, it's because Colton's really good.
Yeah, he is a force back there.
So if he's on his game today, our biggest problem, the white and the red, is that the red has a lot more experience. We got freshmen that aren't used to guys like Cooper's speed.
Right.
So it's going to look somewhat like a turnstile type defense where you pat them on the way by. Like, good luck, kid.
That was Leo Van Valkenburg.
And if Colton can play 5 minutes, we can get 5 shots on him. You never know.
Nils Brown.
Well, Nils, popular player.
Yes, very popular. Got very
Someone
big.
finally gave somebody a shot through the line
there.
there.
You go. Well, he's big enough to take it. Out there with Jill and Matt.
How do we know how tall Charlie is these days? Is he done?
I mean, according to the stats, or according to the ruler?
Well, they all exaggerate a bit, don't they?
He's listed officially as 6'2".
And are you listed as 6'2"?
Oh no, I'm listed as 6'0".
He's taller than you?
Yeah. Well, yeah. According to the stats.
Yeah. But he's not?
Yeah, no, he's taller than I am.
Okay. I remember when that was such a big deal, like when kids were getting big and everyone was like, oh, look how big he got. It's kind of like when they were babies and how quick they walked.
Yes.
As if
that was going to
some
have
weren't
prediction of their future.
Yeah, as if some would never walk, right? Oh, he's 16. He still hasn't figured it out.
Tommy Jacobson, another force to be reckoned with here. Great speed. Tommy Jacobson.
Oh, yeah.
A number of these players came back from club hockey from other states this year.
Did he play out of state last year?
I believe he did.
And then some of them play for the Renegades. I know he has in the past, but.
So Nico Morgan.
Is he playing tonight?
Yes, he's a junior, though. He's not getting ushered out.
But I thought he was hurt.
He is hurt. I don't know if he is playing tonight.
Okay. Oh, wait. He's right there.
Oh, there you go.
Is that him? Morgan won?
Morgan won.
That means Rick's here, which.
We'll hear that.
I was going to say, which.
Who was my pilot, by the way, on my last flight.
No kidding.
Yes.
I've always wondered if I would go, oh, hey.
I was a little frightened, but he did a great job.
The
landing was a little iffy, though. I gave him a 6.
Was it?
6 out of 10.
You graded him on the way out?
He said something about wind.
Yeah. It's a little rocky there, kid. Yeah. What flight was it?
We were flying from Salt Lake to Dallas.
Oh.
Last minute flight for him. Vinny Belanti, another fisherman buddy of Charlie's. Great kid, very smart as well. Stuco kid, also a lacrosse player.
Is he playing college lacrosse as well?
I don't know the answer to that question.
Well, I think our audience wants to know.
That's a good question. Well, maybe we'll have to interview his mother when she gets up here. Stacy is with him right now.
We got no viewers. Or do we? Oh, we're YouTube. Not Facebook?
No.
You've improved your game.
Oh, yeah.
So do you just go this way and this way?
All right. Will Bach. Oh, there's the poke check.
Will Bach, good all-around player. The few games that I've come to watch, I've seen the Belani, Marsland, Bach line, and I was very impressed by their passing the puck around.
Yeah, there's some great passing on this team.
Yeah. They seem to play a nice, unselfish style.
All right.
Can you see who? Irrelevant.
All right. That concludes the ceremony for Park City seniors. Oh, we even had Mr. Minor. I don't even know. Not sure what his name is. And it looks like.
I would encourage them all to eat the cookies so they
Okay.
sugar crash and give the white team a chance. Is Mitchell Berry's hair white?
It looks to be frosted.
He frosted it?
I believe so.
We'll have to
There's a
speak
couple
to his
of those.
father
I
about
think
that.
Leo has his frosted hair as well.
You guys know. Anything you say will help us.
You want me to take over? To just...
Do you want to?
Oh, no, I don't.
The husband-wife team has a certain appeal.
He'd be like,
You could just tell him how he's doing it, how he could do it better. Oh, it would? Really?
No. Okay.
All right. Well, you have a lot of people on this team.
Well, I will say, I don't know what your experience has been on your games, but most of our opponent. What's happening? Most of our opponent teams have had very few. That hit. Oh,
Had very few what?
did not have very many people on the bench. Is that true for you guys?
Oh. Well, I guess there's some rule that if you score a lot of goals at JV, they have to move you up. So
Okay.
our team is growing.
Ah,
So it's interesting how Chuck will play something like this because there's obviously some very good red players and
all right. Well, let's look at the tail of the tape. Oh, you're fine. Totally fine.
do you see a lot of
There you go.
slap shots
You
in
know,
the games?
a handful. I don't usually go in. Sometimes you get rebounds off of those. All right, so Park City Red coming into this game 16-0
Wow.
with a 129 goals for, 19 against for a 100.
Sounds like they've had some nail biters.
Yes, 110 differential. Park City
129 into 16.
and into 19, so 110 differential. Park City White is in 5th place, 12 wins, 3 losses, 1 tie. 80 goals for, 32 against for a plus 48. Penalty minutes for Park City Red, 188, 176 for Park City White. Park City White on a 5-game winning streak tonight.
Well, you guys have a 16-game winning streak.
Yes. Okay. So stats, Park City White. Goals for average 5. Power play percentage 19%. Penalty kill 86%.
We look okay on paper, don't we?
Players to watch. Wyatt Nellis,
What? Oh, that kid, no, don't watch him.
24 points, 13 goals, 11 assists. He leads the team in assists with 11. Jaden Jacobs leads the team with goals at 16. And Ian Hoffman leads the team with penalty minutes at 22.
Oh, no.
Oh, is there another one on page 2?
Yeah. Pierce.
Oh, yes, Pierce Adams, 42 minutes.
How many games has Pierce played? That's
Pierce-
the fun stat.
Pierce has played 5 games.
Yeah.
Okay. Any stories there we want
Oh,
to talk
yeah.
about?
Yeah,
He's a passionate player.
he's a passionate player.
Yeah, and he protects his own.
Pierce is a big factor in whether, I mean, I love this kid. If he doesn't let people bug him, he's a very good player. But if I played against him, I would just chirp him the whole time because he will retaliate at some point, and I would use that to my advantage.
Passionate, aggressive player. That's good for hockey.
Yeah.
All right, Park City Red. Cooper Ford leading the team
Very high skill set, though.
with 37 points, 28 goals, 9 assists. Vinny leading the team in assists with 16. Mitch Barry, 15. And Ian Marsland at 14. Ian Marsland, again, a scratch tonight. He is out for the season.
Ian is?
Yes. Well, he thought he had an avulsion fracture, but he actually has something that is slightly worse because the bone didn't come off. It came off and then tried to reattach itself, so he's just going to have to wait for his growth plates to heal. And
you have background noise? You're pretty limited on your background noise with the earbuds?
Yeah, I can't hear you.
Oh, yeah. I can hear everything. But they won't have all this noise.
That's right.
All right, you're taking the play-by-play.
Is that turned up?
It's going to work great. We're going to interview you between periods.
All right. Here we go.
All right, we got one of the captains starting on the left wing.
Brockton Umstead at left wing. Cooper Ford will take it for Park City Red, and here we go. Out to Jonesy Reese. Jonesy Reese back to the front. Does not get through. And going to be an early hit against Umstead from Reese. And Reese making his presence known. Was not here for the last red-white game, so probably missed it.
Jonesy comes out and sends a little message.
Stolen away by Umstead.
Oh.
And nobody seems to want it down in the corner, but Red will come out with it. Reese tries to get it through, but Stalker takes it away, tries to puts it back into the Park City Red zone, and that will be an icing. Is that an icing? Okay.
I don't hear you.
You don't hear me?
Did you mute me?
Oh. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
How we doing? Talk?
Yeah. Nothing?
Talk now.
Can you hear me?
Say something? Oh.
Okay.
I got you now.
Okay. We'll get the scoreboard going here in a second.
Nothing to say? Good first shift. Oh, did they do the switcheroonie?
What's up, man?
Oh, no. There's a rumor that they have to switch goalies. Not a rumor. I think it's pretty correct.
We've taken Alex out. And Harper Brent down the near side boards against Cusimano. Cusimano getting physical. And this puck is already Brent putting some wood on.
Well, Harper saying hello to the red team.
Yes, that to Lloyd. Lloyd will take it in. Harper tries to take body. Comes back out to Barry around the back. No room. And it's going to be physical. There is no question about that. Shot wide. And Harper playing the role of the enforcer. Harry's Lloyd. Goes back up. And back down in the corner. Still a little flat. Doesn't look like anybody's got their footing quite yet. And that comes out the other Lloyd. So we do have a couple of pairs out here.
Okay.
There are two.
White teams on a change.
Cusimano out to Nico Morgan. That should not be an icing. No, it is not. Nico by himself. No, has.
Oh, good try there. Got a guy over the middle.
Into the center, a little bit behind. I'll come back out.
It's Evan with the puck.
Oh, Evan just gets knocked off his feet and taken over by an ensuing Jacobson. Shot wide, left. Jumps it back to the corner. And that should come out for an icing. Feels so far like playing a little bit more body than puck.
Yeah, it looks like guys are taking out school grudges on each other. Schoolyard grudges, lunch money grudges.
Trying to settle some bets.
Yep. Here comes Pierce Adams. He's one to watch. Speaking of grudges,
Number 44.
let's keep an eye on him. Here comes Zally Rurick up the.
Try to get back to Adams. Behind the line. That comes back in and chased down by Nils Brown.
Cody goes for the big hit there and got a bunch of boards. Here comes Pierce behind the net. Shakes off a check.
Big hits. That tries to come out clean. Oh, nice pass.
Luke.
It's going to be 2-on-1. Great shot. Oh, great save. Cody Wheelwright with a great wrister, but blocker save. Oh, that puck errantly back out into the Park City red zone. Hunter Jakes will pick it up back to Cusimano. Cusimano up. Will come all the way up with it. Knocked off by Hoffman.
Harper's coming up the boards here. Bullies his way out.
Hoffman
Ian
trying to get
Hoffman.
through Cusimano. Cusimano, brick wall. Gets
Stood
some
up
cheer
by
from
his
the
bold
crowd.
buddy.
Oh, great play by Richardson.
Don't go that way.
And there are two Richardsons on the ice tonight as well, one for red, one for white. And the crowd into it already. Very physical and a lot of skating. I like to see both of those things. Reese through the middle. Reese, round one defender, round two, shot, goal, top shelf off the crossbar and in. Cooper Ford will take it back to the red zone for the Selly.
I really like how Cooper squared his hips up there and picked that top corner. Nice and relaxed.
Very good patience.
Yep.
Yep. That's experience. That's time on ice right there.
That is
you're
time
watching.
on ice and patience.
Park City Red settles it down a little bit. Up to Barry. Barry takes it in. Tried to get it to Richardson. Oh, they through the middle. Shot, blocked, saved. And that'll come back out. And White on the counteroffensive. Jacobs knocked off. Chases it back down behind the back. And picked up by Tommy Jacobson. Mitch Barry with a good move. Taking it back away. Tommy Jacobs will take it back to Richardson. Richardson into the zone. Shot, save. Looking for a deflection there, but absorbed. Nico Morgan around the back. Hunter Hutchinson back to Morgan. Straight up. Oh, great pass.
Beautiful pass.
To Belanti, who's coming through the middle. And good look by Park City Red. Nico, great stick handling. Nico with some speed. Looks for Lees. Lees dumps it in behind the net. Loose. Hunter. Near side board is wrapped up. Dallas Watch out for him, leading point leader for Park City White. And there's sticks all over him. A little bit of slashing. No call. Back to Wyatt. Shoveled back. Wyatt still in there. And Park City Red getting a little frustrated. They're not used to having a player right behind him every time they turn around. And White is there, playing great defense.
Yeah, this is a fun first period.
Cusimano wheel right at the blue line. Knocked off his wheels. Did Hunter.
Uh-oh.
Hunter. Oh, great play.
Wow.
Hunter to Leo, who was waiting far side post. And with patience, dumps it in, goes in for the Selly again on the red side.
That's a world-class pass right there by Hunter. Pulled everybody, pulled Colton all the way to that side and slipped it back door. You can't do it better than that. That's a pro move right there.
Pro move.
See, I'm nice.
Bob, we all know you're nice. Oh, that is going to be a penalty, delay penalty on Jacobson with a open ice hit.
Tommy getting a little overzealous there. I think he wants to send a message there. He's a senior.
Yeah.
It's off to beer league for him eventually, so we're
That's right.
getting a start there by putting 2 minutes up. Maybe he can
That's
put
right.
that in the bank for
That was on Hemish.
pretty soon. Eddie, yeah, Johnny Hamish.
Don't.
So
Hamish will take the drop. And Bach goes.
go get on him. Good hit by Johnny. Finishes check there.
Cooper Ford taken away by Umstead, but doesn't like that, goes back for it. Puck was still where he left it. Eventually gets it. That is tenacity by Cooper Ford.
Cooper with that amazing speed.
Yes, once he gets up to speed, it is hard to keep up with that man.
Boy, tenacious too.
Just won't let it go, and he's still there.
Move the puck there, Loki.
Stalker
Attaboy,
around
get it over.
Cusimano, great pass out through the middle
Yeah.
and covered by Hari.
So this is one of the things that we go in and out of. That this isn't. He's not putting a power play on. It's just rolling lines. Well, some people think
I don't
it
even
should be
have
more
the
of a
power
power play line, but
I forgot we are on a power
and
play.
sometimes we do and sometimes we don't. So it seems like a game you would, but I'm not the coach, so.
Jonesy dumps it in,
All right, boys.
and Park City White will try to take it out, get organized for the power play. Lloyd.
Gabe at times is a ferocious forechecker. Very good about getting kids. What do we got left here on the 32 seconds?
Crowd cheering for something. I'm not exactly sure what. .20 left of the power play. Out to Grady. Grady looks up the boards to Barry, who picks it up. Tries to go around one defender, deflected wide.
Jaden taking a double shift there. He's still out, but everyone else changed.
Well, maybe is that the power play unit still? We are out of the power play.
bank pass doesn't quite work. Oh, that's
Nellis.
absolutely.
Nellis with speed around the next defender, goes around the, try to squeak it into the short post, and
Well,
covered by Hari.
So what happens a lot is Jaden's the center before, and he'll stay out an extra 35 seconds, and Y gets 20-second shifts.
Got it.
Chuck doesn't seem to notice. And then they change the whole line there. So
Cusimano comes up with speed through the, stops short, turns around, goes up to the top to Bigelow. Bigelow with one move, and that'll come back out. They'll have to clear. And Hamish gives a little wood to Bigelow. Cusimano with a big hit. And Hamish, oh no, that was on Conley.
uh-oh.
And
Harper with a good
counterattack.
recovery there.
3-on-2. And broken up, Jacobson. Jacobson, watch out if he gets open. He's got speed.
Oh, here he comes.
Through one,
Oh.
tried to go through two. Not enough room between those two players.
Coaches have hard time with that go through the middle.
Yeah,
The preach is go wide, right?
exactly.
It's very
right.
hard to get through the middle when kids get good. But man, it looks good when it works.
Burbas
Oh.
there with the, was that off?
Oh, mysterious
sides?
whistle.
Oh, Grady.
Looks like the net's off.
Oh, net's off. Okay. He's pointing at Grady. I thought Grady had done something there, but
Hey, Blazer.
and Jacobs waved off the drop. Adams will go in. Cusimano dumps it all the way down. Oh, we do have a penalty. Not exactly sure what that was for.
Maybe they knocked it.
Oh, intentionally maybe? I don't know. Oh, Jakes just got squeezed. Harper Brent try to get through Bigelow.
I'm not sure what he was doing there. Got to get that puck deep.
Counterattack. Nobody on him. Shot wide. And White will try to reorganize. Gets it to Pierce Adams. That's going to be
Pierce.
there's going to be a elbow, and it's going to be a delay penalty on White, and Hari will go off if Park City can keep it. No, not enough. A little elbow there from Adams will put him in the box for 2 minutes.
Somehow he doesn't realize it's on him.
Yeah.
He went to the bench.
That was definitely on Pierce Adams.
Yeah, because I harassed him. All right, what do we got? A 5-on-4? We got a little power kill here.
I'm not sure what happened there. I think it was a man still on the ice for White. And Park City White wins that drop. Comes back out to Grady. Grady dumps it back out to Grady. Grady looking, sets up the power play. Jonesy Reese, wrist shot from the top.
Very nice shot.
Good save in the glove.
Maybe keep that a little bit lower so you get a rebound, but
Yep.
he takes that nice step in and rips a wrister. It's never a bad idea.
And that is many hours in the garage and on his 30-foot front yard ice rink. Nice pass right through the middle. No, almost got it back to Bach. Bach went right over his stick on a bouncing puck. Ford, Grady, Belanti, back to Grady. Good movement through the middle, and Bach tried to redirect, went up and over the net, a little bit to the side. Backdrop from Reese.
White's a
Back
little
up to
bit
Reese.
passive here.
Reese. Good stick movement. Grady. Oh, right through the skates, the White defender, but
All right, good job by White. Kept the chances to the outside there. Red is obviously very experienced here and showing it by being patient and working it to the outside, waiting for a mistake. We got a change in the penalty killers on White.
Jakes. Oh, wrist shot from
nice
Jacobson
stick.
up into the net.
Harper just reaches out there and just gets enough to tip it over. That's kind of your job, is that stick in the lane, and
That's right.
he did that nicely and upset his shot, which looked like it was going to get on net.
Yeah. Oh, taken away by Grady. Shot.
Ooh,
Morgan.
nice save by Nico.
Morgan through the middle. Oh, buried by Barry. Good patience. He saw it, waited for the goalie to react.
Mitchell not only scored, but he knocked the kid senseless that was playing D. That's a win-win right there,
Yeah,
isn't it?
That's a tough move.
Score and drop the kid.
Park City Red up quickly with 2:26 left to go in the first.
It's going about how we thought.
I'm seeing some good playing out of
Red
Park
team's
City
good.
White.
They're patient. They prey on mistakes. White team makes mistakes.
Cusimano up to Richardson off the board, has Hutchinson with them. Hutchinson, oh! Richardson around, oh, drop pass back to Richardson behind the net.
The white
To
team's chasing a
Cusimano.
little. They're chasing a little.
Cusimano across the middle, nobody there. Lloyd tries to distract with a tap on the ice, but not fooled.
Well, White draws a penalty there. Held him up enough on your son.
Oh,
Couldn't hold him down there. Or he did hold him, I guess.
so was that a penalty?
Is it on Charlie? Or
I don't think it's a penalty. I think the net was, Charlie was, I think, knocked the net off.
oh, they didn't call a penalty there.
No, I think that was,
Net was off. All right, good job, Charlie.
or he was
Held him-
tangled
held
in the
him with
net.
no penalty.
He was tangled in the net.
Held him up. I guess that's okay.
Oh, tried to get all the way out to Jakes. A little bit too far in front of him. And bouncing around, Leo chips it up. Cody Wheelwright down in the corner. Oh, we're around Schofield on the outside for White. Tried to get it out. Can't get it out. Oh, it's Leo making a couple good moves through the crease, but knocked off, and that is going to be a penalty on Red, is my guess, based on the timing. He is pointing at Jakes, and he's going to tell him what he did wrong.
Didn't like the call. talking to the ref maybe about
Slash.
the beard and
Yes,
being
it is a good bird. He does have a really good beard.
he needs a new maybe beard oil there to tame that beard a little bit. Maybe it's a little slow to see that, the hair and the eyes, I'm not sure there. But boy, would he look good up on stage with the
Yes,
guitar.
Yeah. And you would know that. We'll talk about that.
Get that puck to somebody.
Umstead dumps it in. White trying to set up the power play.
They're still not running a power play.
Now they are.
No, I mean,
Oh, the power play unit.
yeah.
Shot on net.
Chuck, in respect to the red team,
Hemish.
is just
Wheelwright
rolling
will
his
take it away
lines
into the zone. Scott Wheelwright with him. Oh, tried to toe drag that. Gets it back out. And Park
and
City
reverse
Red.
icing.
Park City Red is, they're big fans of delaying and burning clock in their own zone.
Yeah.
But White is, there is
Johnny has no fear of Cooper Ford.
Cooper Ford. Yep. Oh, man, the ref may be a little bit
All right,
leery
here
of
comes
that.
White with a little chance. Johnny into the corner here. See if he
And that's it for the first. After one, it's Park City Red 3, Park City White 0. I'm not really keeping a good track of shots on goal.
Where'd
But I
Blazer
have it-
go?
Have it at 9-1. All right, here we go. Period 2. After a 1-minute break. Cusimano takes it, will take it back it around and reverse again. And we are still on a penalty kill for another 31 seconds for Park City Red. That pass out, that comes to Cusimano.
Just
Cusimano
an
gets it to
errant pass
Ford.
there. On,
Ford tries to delay, but pass it to himself off of a White player. He'll try to muscle it through the middle, a little bit wide, and Park City Red trying to bury that. 6 seconds left in the power play. Onley. Out to Hamish. Jonesy Reese behind the net. Tries to get through. Oh, shot.
oh, what a ripper by Cooper.
Yeah. Cooper, good form there. Got down on one knee, take that shot, but still a little high. over the net off the glass. Ooh, big hit against Cooper Ford. Cooper Ford retaliates. No call. And that might be
That's a
gonna
penalty.
Be a penalty on Bach on Stalker with a check from behind.
He went down
And,
pretty easy there.
yeah,
I
that's,
thought Will Bach has an argument. I know Luke pretty well. He doesn't normally do that, but end of a shift, maybe
Well,
his feet weren't under him. But
talk about another smart kid. I think he's just playing the game.
we got just watch those two.
Lee's that's the third pair out there of brothers on this white and red team.
Yeah, we got the Lees.
Leeds,
We got
Richardsons,
the Lloyds.
and Richardsons. Nellis. Nellis will bring it in. Dangerous player for White. Looking for some help. That chipped up and out of play. That'll stay in the red zone.
Looks like he's going to leave him out. Go. Wide against Nico.
Nico Morgan
Uh-oh.
also with speed. Watch out. He's going to get around that defender. Oh, great pass. Wow.
What a save by
What?
Colton.
Oh no, I think did that go in?
Oh, he
No
scored?
goal. No goal. No goal. The celebration is on over here,
Oh,
but there's no goal. I think the net was off. Did the puck go into the net?
I didn't think it went in, but it must have gone in because they celebrated
Yeah.
like it. But yeah, the net was off. Looked like when Colton went down, he kicked it back. Smart move, veteran move by Colton.
Veteran move. And disappointing for Park City Red. Great play though. Great pass to the center.
Nico on that outside there with tremendous speed, effortless speed.
Yeah. Cusimano, one-timer for clear.
White team is on the penalty kill, but by looking at the game, you wouldn't know it.
Nico.
Nice pass, but just off the
That was back to
tip
Cusimano.
of the
Cusimano
blade.
looks up at the clock to see where they are. Decides to elect to go forward with it. And Barry will reverse back around delay. Park City Red
Mitchell with a smart, patient move.
gets it out. Park City Red puts it back in their own zone again for the delay. And now we'll get the outlet pass to Belanti, who dumps it in. And that'll expire the penalty. Oh, great. Oh, off the post. Shot by Hutchinson up the far post. Good look. Brent down the near side board. Tries to go around, but Brown will stand him up.
Brownie's very good at just kind of not watching the puck and looking the guy between the shoulders, and it's very hard to beat a guy like that in high school hockey. In the age of TikTok, I'm going to have my head down and pull and drag you. And Nils will help you find the seat of your pants on the ice.
Especially with that size. That'll be a nice.
Yeah, you don't want to get hit by him
No, you
too
do not.
often.
Nope.
Okay, they mixed it up a little here with Nellis at center with Zolly and Pierce.
Trying to get some new magic out there.
Wyatt and Pierce last year went to nationals, and Zolly just stood there and watched that.
Leo in the corner. Probably the best stopping speed of anybody on the team.
Who's that?
Leo.
Good at stopping?
Stop at a dime. And probably the shortest radius turns you've ever seen.
Really?
Oh, crazy.
Took his skating lesson serious today?
Oh, yes. Very low to the ice. He gets down.
Go get it,
It's
Pierce.
compact. I got a broken stick on the ice. Oh, Jacobson just cost himself $250 or more. Oh, great move. Leo trying to make some noise in the corner. Up to Grady. Grady, survey shot up high, caught and taken out of the air by Hoffman. So it feels things like settle down a little bit. Back to normal hockey here at Park City Ice Arena. Bigelow, shot, save. Oh, Bach tried to get that back. Up top to Cusimano, back down to Bach. And back up. Cusimano will pinch short. Takes body. Hoffman. Bach will take it. Up to Bigelow.
Someone get in there, beat them. Got to win your
Forward.
races. I think the thing I see with the red team is they win their little races to the pucks, and the white team kind of. That was a beautiful spinorama by Chris Bigelow.
That'll be offsides. Ooh.
Brockton skated himself offside and then got rammed into the boards
Yep.
for his effort.
He didn't like that.
Jonesy just sending messages. It looks like Jonesy, my first look at him, is very physical. Henry. Moving 2 miles an hour. Him as well. So it's
Every puck is challenged. Nobody has any time out here. Richardson up near side board.
So I just got word from the bench where I have my sources that
Oh, great pass. Harry's Lloyd from Barry, I think it was.
Harry's
Barry's-
Lloyd, absolute freebie there. Nobody knows where the defense went there, but that's a tap and goal all day long. Great pass to separate.
Barry's to Harry's.
That's our coach.
No. Hey. I don't know.
That's the pregame.
Okay,
So that's why he's rolling.
got it.
He's like,
Dude, shot. Puck up and out of play. Yeah, so this is that's the largest bench we've played against all year, by far.
you guys,
Yeah, your bench. Well, the white bench is the largest bench we've played against.
Oh, yeah.
We're always that much, but it's usually 2 lines, maybe 2.5.
yeah.
And they'll
It'll be
take it in.
interesting to see what Chuck apparently doesn't think this game means much.
Okay.
So I think maybe he's thinking for playoffs. I'm not sure of the thinking on that, but maybe let the seniors have their
Well,
night.
It is true the playoffs are already set. So to his
Yeah.
point, it doesn't have any meaning or impact on
Yeah.
anything.
The pride part, though,
The pride,
is always
of course.
like you're going against your, guys you're in school with.
Right.
I would work on that if I were coaching. Like,
Yeah.
don't make them think whether they're going to be happy to see you next year or not.
Yeah.
Some of these kids will move up. We got 12 kids leaving. Leaves a lot of holes in state winning champs here. A lot of opportunity for some of the white kids here to kind of make a statement here.
Yes, that's true. I think for the most part, these kids
Do
leave
we
it
know
up.
what's
Leave it.
happening here? Why there's a stop?
I don't.
You calling a timeout to unfire them?
I don't know.
Coach.
Reese tries to get through the middle, taken away by Stalker.
Get over there, Luke. Get over the.
Jonesy Reese. Oh, tried
Nice
to
little
drop pass.
inside out move there.
Ford. Oh, tried to wind up, but taken out of the backswing. And back up to Belanti. Belanti with a move. Belanti, tried to feather it in there and eventually forced through by Belanti, who is the Selly on the glass.
That was the white team watching the red team play hockey. The white team's better than this, but they seem to be a little bit in awe. The timeout didn't seem to work. We'll see if this next line can kind of put together an effort here. This game could go south quick.
Jacobson. Zarek gets it back out around the back, and Jacobs gives it away. Grady to Van Valkenburg. Oh, great move. Van Valkenburg. And that is going to be a cross check. Leo will take the box for two.
Who is that 37?
That's Leo Van Valkenburg.
Huh?
Leo Van Valkenburg.
So looks like he didn't agree with that call.
He
was
did not agree with the call.
passionately arguing there.
You can see it on replay here. If I got it.
Looks like the red team wants to beat him on the scoreboard and then just kind of run him over.
Yeah, so looks like as with everything, you don't get called for the first hit, you get called for the second retaliation hit.
Yeah. Good shot by, a good face-off win, a good
Yep.
shot by Ian. Bend those knees a little bit, lean into that a little bit
There you
more.
go.
Looked like it surprised him. You don't usually get that clean a win.
Cusimano knocked off his feet, will get a call.
Let's see if Chuck actually puts a power play out here at the 5-on-3.
No, that's going to be on White.
Oh,
I think it's Umstead.
you all right?
He's getting called for a trip, perhaps.
Offensive zone.
Yep.
Coaches don't like those. Offensive zone playoff on a power or penalty on a power play. That's
Yeah.
a lot of P's in there.
That's a lot of P's. So they had 11-second power play for White. Now it'll be a 4-on-4 for 149.
Power play lasted exactly 11 seconds.
Yes. And at the end, Park City Red will get 11-second power play. 4-on-4 hockey. Jacobson, shot. Oh, try to go 5-hole. Oh, man.
I got to be able to see.
Grady was wide open net. Couldn't find it. Oh, wind up from Bach.
Good job. Good job.
Yep, a little bit too much wind up. And that'll be iced. And I don't think they realized it's 4-on-4.
Luke's hands are up.
And
Like I don't think he understood it was 4-on-4.
Nobody quite understands the rules of 4-on-4. Icing applies on equal strength.
Well, they did a little move here with Jaden and Wyatt here on the 4-on-4. That's a little alteration.
Let's see if that makes them any more magic on Park City White. Nellis gets it over to Jacobs. Jacobs shot, blocker, save. And
Almost.
4-on-4
Good little
hockey.
try there. First time we've seen the white team move it around more than once. It's a good sign.
Puck dumped in. Nellis. Nellis through the middle, looking for help. Jacobs right there, but couldn't get it through the defense.
JB down in the corner, playing strong.
Cronley will come out by Cooper Ford and
Uh-oh.
Jonesy Reese, 2-on-1. Oh,
No goal.
no goal. Oh,
It's definitely
and
got to be off. Looks
the-
like
there is a hooking, I think they're going to call.
I would classify that as a good penalty.
Yes, that was a good penalty.
Hooked him enough to knock
Yep.
the net off, so the goal
Yeah.
doesn't count.
That was a lot of man going into that net right there.
Ollie Lee's solid player, technically sound.
Okay, so it's going to be
4-on-3.
4-on-3 for 20 seconds. Shot save.
Get there, get there. Yep.
And then Park City Red's going to have an advantage. Shot. Oh, off the post. Kusaman will pick it up. Still 4-on-3. Park City try to pinch in. Oh, great pass. Try to get it to Bigelow in front. And that covered.
We smart. We change our penalty killers here.
So it's now going to be a 5-on-3 for 5 seconds. And if Park City White can just win this puck, it can at least even it out to 4-on-5 quickly. But it's going to leave an opportunity. One man
Somebody
comes
needs
back out, so it's going to be one-man advantage now for 124. Shot deflected. Leo through the crease.
Red very controlled. Heads are up. Puck's moving around.
Jacobson near side board. Out to the middle. Oh, great pass from Jakes. Up to Jakes again. Jakes shot. Save. Picked up and super wide.
Whistled wide. Ooh.
And that's going to come back out. Jacobs going to forecheck, try to put pressure, but Park City Red with patience, great passing. Jacobson takes it into the zone. And that puck will
we
come
got a
out.
break there.
It's 28 seconds left in the power play.
Hunter with the stick off the ice there, doesn't get it down in time and get kind of a free clear. Oh, did a couple stick handles without the puck.
And Park City White doing a great job of killing off this power play for Park City Red.
Let's get. Oh, he killed off. Killed it.
Cooper Ford, with a couple moves, shot wide.
Oh, go, go, go.
It's gonna
They got
come
a
out
break
all the
here
way
if they
out.
skate.
Hamish to Jacobs. Jacobs shot, blocker save. Reese tries to clear, gets it out.
Got clogged up over there at the blue line.
That go up out of play? No.
Somebody's got their hands in the air. There goes Reese to the penalty
Reese
box.
to the penalty box. No,
Not
short
sure what the
penalty.
call was there, but
Don't know.
I'll tell you what, the red team is giving us plenty of chances. We can start to put together a little bit of a, well, looks like he has a little bit of a power play out now.
Shot high over the net. Reverse, but is that Nellis all the wiser? That puck comes out, unfortunately. Not the Stalker. Stalker whiffs, and City Red tried to take advantage of it. Richardson couldn't quite pick it up. Jacobson tries to clear off the board again. Great play. Didn't ice it, but is controlled. Shot, save.
Turn and go, White, turn and go.
Umstead poke checked, keeps it into Jacobson. Jacobson comes back out, and Grady will reset Park City Red, burn a little clock, and then sends it down with 56 seconds left on the power play for Park City White.
White team just too much individual effort here. You got a good red team here. You're not going to go around a guy, three guys. And just look out of place here. That's just a pass to
Emish. Umstead through the middle. It's got Adams on the other side. Tries to find Adams. And the melee in the crease.
very good play.
Great look.
You see Brockton get that puck to the front of the net there, and Pierce drive the net. He got inside his guy and did everything he could, but Alex got that stick down. There's nowhere for that to go. It's pretty in tight there. Alex, good job there, just walling it up.
Great opportunity there for Park City White.
We got Jaden, Johnny, and Pierce.
.20 seconds left in the power play. Don't show that.
5-0. Oh, almost an opportunity there.
A great drop pass from Hemish. Through the middle, goes all the way to the other side. That's going to be a delayed penalty on,
And Pierce
drum roll please,
after it again.
technical foul on Pierce Adams. So that'll put him in the box just as Park City Reds.
Another offensive zone
Fires.
Penalty. Well, devil's advocate, you cannot do that. That's our second offensive zone penalty while we have some momentum there. It's hard to come back when we mental mistakes like that.
That'll be Park City Red with a 2-man or 1-man advantage for 2 minutes. And Park City White doing a good job of killing time. Comes out Reese. Reese through the top.
I heard
Ford tried-
Carson may come back next year. Is that, do you know Carson Owen?
Oh, Carson Owen. Oh no, where is he?
Wow,
Oh, that
beautiful.
puck. Thought it was a great save, but it must have slipped
Oh,
through the
wait.
pads.
No, he just, something happened here. The ref's not happy.
So it's not a goal, or it is a goal?
He-
I think it is a goal.
I think he called something on Cooper. I don't know if the whistle had blown, but instead of a goal, Cooper's going to the penalty box. I assume it was because of that whole play down there, and he got loose and then shot it in the open net. Maybe the whistle had blown before, and that's an unsportsmanlike. Because I saw him give the T sign,
After the goal.
which I thought was a technical foul, but
After the shot?
after he shot it in.
Okay.
So I don't know if you, do you get the goal there,
Well, they're
or you get the penalty?
they gave him the goal, I believe. 6-0. Not sure I fully.
Sorry, folks, we don't really know what happened there. But the puck's now at center ice. Was it?
All right, so it does look.
So I think he got the goal, and maybe they.
He got the goal, and then he said something, I think.
He either said something or slammed a stick down, but
Yeah, it didn't look like he
so
did
I guess the
anything.
goal counted.
Yeah, the goal counts.
This is
After
it looks like a typical Red game, doesn't it?
Yes, it
Just a
does.
blowout, and
Well, it's
guys seem to be intimidated by.
.31 seconds left to go. This will come off.
And White takes another penalty. That one's going to go against Gabe.
Okay.
Well, that's what we need here is another power play for the red team.
What
Actually, it makes it 4-on-4.
What is interesting is, does this game count for penalties?
For penalties?
Yes.
Well, it counts for stats, I guess.
Right. So if they have so many penalties, would you not be able to play in the next game, which would be a playoff game?
Yeah, that's a good question. Like if we take enough penalties, will Chuck not be able to coach the next game and let young Yuri take the helm?
Don't know the answer to that question.
I can't imagine why it's not. It's a league game, right?
Well,
Counts in the standings.
is it on the calendar?
Although red team's taken more. How many penalties have been taken here?
A lot. No majors though, so that's when they really start to add up.
There's a lot of talking going on here. We can't quite tell what's happening here.
So it is officially on the calendar, on the schedule, so it is an official game.
Okay.
There's 22 seconds left, folks. Put those back on.
Quick change here by the coach.
Back up top. Cusimano wrist shot wide. Through the middle. Oh. Cusimano got lucky there. He was on his knees. And
He knew how much time was on the clock there. I think Charlie just decided to take a knee,
I don't know.
let Jaden wear himself out there.
Right.
A very
We'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
wise move.
Yes. Oh, you folks at home don't know Bob Nellis. Bob
Jaden
Nellis
is very good about that, anticipating close to the red line, very offensive-minded.
Yes. Yeah.
So right
Bob.
there's a typical Jaden, like he could get that breakaway, right?
Yeah. Opportunistic.
And he gets really fast,
Yes.
oddly, one way.
Yes.
We're paused? Oh,
No, not yet. So Bob, you got a business around here, yes?
huh?
You have a business in Park City.
Yes, I do.
Offbeat Productions, is it?
Yes, it
Can you
is.
tell us a little bit about that?
Oh, a little plug. We make merch for companies, hats and shirts and pens and things people give away at conventions and so on. And sometimes I do stuff for the school, like Blaze has come home and his teacher wants some shirts, so we just did some shirts for one of the teachers, and that always makes me smile. Because the teachers are paying for this most of the time with their
Yeah.
own money, and
Of course.
or the school pays, but there's always a budget. So
Yeah.
those are my favorite jobs. I like doing those jobs because
We're giving back.
it makes me happy to see my kid go out and try and sell Hawk T-shirts.
Right. Exactly.
It's good for them. You have to talk to people, stuff like that. Looks like Charlie might be getting a look here at forward.
Yeah. He's trying to pad his stats. Oh, through the middle. Oh, Nico is there in the far post. How did you get into Offbeat Productions? Tell us a little bit about that journey.
Well, that's fun. I was a rock and roll drummer, and right out of college, I had a job at a title insurance place, and I met this guy in a karate class, and I had just gotten out of college, and he said he sold T-shirts, and I'm like, oh, my fraternity used to buy T-shirts, and so back in the day, he said, oh, you can make like $50 on something like that, like $1 a shirt type of thing. And I'm like,
oh,
tough
right.
one
Great
there.
shot. Just wide.
Harper came right down the gut there.
Ooh, that was.
And that's absolutely a penalty.
Yeah, that's Bigelow. That was a head on the ice there.
He's holding,
he's
he
okay.
held that puck until he fell down and then threw it down. And they're going to give the penalty on White. Yeah, or red.
I think
Both.
it's on Jacobs.
So what? He had that puck and then he fell down and then he dropped the puck. That
I'm not exactly sure what the
for
penalty
sure
was.
is closing your hand on the puck. So that
Yeah.
one went in the red direction. And they could use a power play at 6-0.
Right. And where was this that you were doing all this?
This was
merchandise
in
work?
Los Angeles.
Okay.
So just fun history that you may or may not know. I made the first Black Crow shirt ever made.
What?
I made tens of thousands of NWA shirts.
Oh my God.
And had no idea anything about what they were till years later when I watched the documentary and I made all those shirts for Suge Knight as well. And like I would just get orders and make them, and they were really easy shirts. They're like black shirts with white ink that just said NWA as big as we could make it. And I was sending them to New York, and then 20 years later I watched the documentary and went, I was in those offices and I could have been killed there.
Is awesome.
But I had no idea. I do remember this, when I first started going in those offices, they were known for the California Raisins, and
Okay.
like this NWA band kind of caught fire, and suddenly it was a record company, right, that was doing more than just the California Raisins type thing. So one day I went in there, and that's the first clue I had that this wasn't what I thought it was for probably 5 years, I used to walk through the door, say hi to the people I know, walk around, say hi to people. One day I went in and it was bulletproof glass. I was ID'd at the door and frisked, and I'm like, what's going on here? And I still didn't really know. All right, we got a little break here. The white teams looks like they've a little bit just folding up their tents. Cooper Ford seems to never have that idea. After the whistle.
That's no goal. Yeah. So it's
Looked like the
an
puck
interesting
was
mix
loose.
of merchandising and music. What happened first? What brought was it
I was
merchand-
in the music industry as a drummer, and my bright idea was if I was selling all the T-shirts to the record companies, they would, and this will date me, they would hear my cassette tape of my band.
and what was the name of your band?
It never worked. Well, I was, at the time, I was in several over the years in LA, but the one that got signed, and there we go. Got a little bit of a break there.
Breakaway. Oh, off the post. Behind Alex. Didn't know where that was. I'll come back out, Richardson. So the band that had the notoriety.
The band that was signed to Elektra Records was called Cole.
Cole.
It was a like kind of 70s style rock band with a unbelievably talented female singer, but she was also nutty.
Okay.
So
I would imagine
it
that's
was
pretty
hard
common.
to negotiate when too much nutty came out. The record companies would tolerate a lot of that, but you know, not to an extent. So
Yeah.
we made the album. She kicked up her feet about it and made a lot of noise that she wanted it to be more indie and had no interest in being commercial or successful. And I think that's not a good thing to say to the record industry. So they eventually dropped the band, and then we shopped it around elsewhere. But by then the reputation was, well, we want to make money
Yeah.
making records, not. So a little bit, you know, the hard thing about being a drummer, Andy, in LA is you are a lot reliant on the talent, the singer,
Sure.
the songwriter.
Uh-huh.
And when I did the career, a lot of what I had problems with was picking that person that wasn't a heroin addict or had it together as well. And I always found that to be a tough mix. I was in a band once that got offered a deal, and then that was also a female singer, and she immediately went back to her heroin habit
Oh.
the minute we got offered. So a lot of kind of fear of success, maybe,
Yep.
that creeps in that industry. And of course, when you're young, you know, I see it now, but I didn't see it then. So that led me to, like, I make more money on the T-shirt than the drummer does.
Sure.
And that, and just years of trying to make
Oh.
it and not making it. Well, that's Pierce.
Yeah, I don't know if Leo
Pierce-
looking at Pierce. I'm not sure he wants a piece of that.
He's due for penalty number 3 here.
Jacobson. Speed. Shot. Save.
Boy, he's a swift skater. right.
Delay penalty.
They're going to get JB for that. That's a tough one because he turned his head right about. You got the extra attacker taking Red a minute.
Oh, delay penalty 6. Oh, through.
Oh,
Oh, there we go. Good shot.
Nico Morgan there
Believe so.
on the empty netter.
So this is down in LA at Sunset Strip. Is that where you spend a lot of time?
Huh?
Sunset Strip?
This Sunset Strip, 100%. In the day, Andy, when it was all leather jackets and it was full. Like there was a 6 or 7 year period. Poison and Warrant and all those guys were part of this. And it kind of went from like black leather jacket with your band name on it and everyone had long hair. And then it started to morph in, oh, that is a pretty lady. Oh, wait, that's a guy in makeup. Which happened, the Poison type stuff, right? Which was always a little rough on me because I wasn't down for the makeup thing.
Just like what will be in my heart.
Yeah. I'm like,
I don't see any around here.
It's like we're just killing the clock a little bit here. I've seen Nico play a few times now, and it doesn't look like he tries, but he's exceptionally good, which is kind of a hockey gift, isn't it?
yes, it is. Makes everything look
It's
easy.
a very hard sport to
Yes.
look like you're not trying at.
That is correct.
Like he just,
Oh, nice shot. And a ensuing battle in front of the net.
Corbin just turned that puck right over and made it very easy for that line. Nico picked him. Beautiful play.
Yeah.
Sloppy play by White. I'd like to see a little pride kick in here. Harper showing a little pride there at the end, but
Yeah.
after the goal, maybe not the right spot.
It's still a
for
little
it.
emotional. Yeah. I'm sure there were some words talked there.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah,
bet you had some good stories from the Rainbow.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, I was there when all the John and Twistle and all those guys were hanging out. And we're getting a little rough here. Oh, Pierce doing that should be an automatic penalty. He just shot it in the net way
I
after
saw
the
that.
play. I don't think anybody saw that. He might have dodged a bullet there. That's probably a 10-minute.
Oh, somebody's coming off.
It's close as we've gotten to the net, though. I don't blame him.
It's like Bigelow's coming off. Yeah.
Huh?
Bigelow's coming off. Looks like he's going into the box. Didn't really see what happened there. Well, it must have been a good time, and
You know,
What?
it was
this was the
it
80s,
was one of those moments. In,
Oh.
it was mostly early 90s.
early 90s.
It's kind of one of those things that, like, if you go see the Strip now, it looks nothing like that. At that time, all the clubs were rock and roll oriented. So, in that little area that they'd call the Strip, it was all leather rock bands. Let's go, Johnny.
There we go, one-on-one. Nice save, Alex, right at the pad.
Really good effort by Johnny. Nice save by Alex there.
And a quick counteroffensive by Park City Red. Oh,
Wow, that was slick. Who is that? Wilbach?
Hilbach.
Man,
Fast
that was
hands.
slick.
Really fast hands.
It was a couple of very slick stick handling moves.
Yeah.
exposing White's naivete. Of the old, I'm going to poke check him. Boy, that drives coaches crazy, doesn't it?
Yes. Yes.
The
it does.
one and out
Yeah.
fishing moves. The best players in the world can't wait for you to do that. So it's just my observation there is we get it deep, and it's very, very easy for the red team to get it out without, like that forechecker. It's not relentless enough. That's the difference with the red team is. Okay, we got a little moment here. Gets it deep.
White's setting it up. Try to go turn around. Ooh, big hit.
Dylan gets crushed there. Hard to see much in that corner, guys,
Yeah.
but it's a scrum.
Park City Red comes out with it. Up the ice, Harry's Lloyd.
See that? That's why the Tabatas. Those corners are
Jacobson.
tough.
Yep.
Suck a
Jakes.
lot of energy out of you. All right, good quickness.
That puck tried to come all the way out, doesn't.
Pierce with the one-hander slash. Nobody saw it. Another bullet dodged.
Great pickup by Leo.
Oh,
Look at
wow.
that. You see that? You see
Yeah.
that cornering?
That cornering is something.
It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, boy, he turns on a dime there, doesn't
Yes,
he?
he does. Oh, great pass. Ooh.
All right, there you go. Go.
Ooh, what? Net off? Net off.
Looks like the net's off.
Net is off.
Looks like the kids are slowing down. Red team enjoying a perfect season.
All right, we're still on a running clock. 3 minutes left. My battery's about to die. So apologize if this broadcast is suddenly interrupted. Oh, through the middle. Two minutes, 30 seconds left to go. Bustamano. Oh, deflected wide.
Good hard shot there from the point. Smart.
White D to D, good play up the boards through Umstead. Be no icing. Bigelow will chase it down. 2 minutes left to go. .158. 158 the Rainbow. You know anything about 158 at the Rainbow, Bob?
Huh?
You know anything about 158 at the Rainbow?
58?
158 at the Rainbow?
Is that the documentary?
believe so.
The 158 date, we call them.
158 date.
Yeah. 2 minutes to 2, you look around and see who's left. It was pretty flirtatious back in the day. There's a lot more rules now than there used to be.
Yeah. Well, we got 1 minute left here. Thank everybody tuning in tonight. Oh, almost. Good effort. Far side post. White counterattack. See if they can bury one before the end here. Shot wide. Oh, it's
just in case we wanted to play this thing out.
That's it anyway. That's 12, 11 seconds left.
Oh,
They're
that's
just
it,
going to let her
folks.
run down.
They should run the clock. It's 8-0
Yeah.
or 9. What's the final? 8 or 9?
Finals 8. I had 8.
Well, I wish we could have given you a little more of a game here.
Yeah. So we'll take.